joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Taj Bradley.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
He's got it. There's 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. A solo shot. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Harper now. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Castellanos makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now we'll look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Josh Lowe.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Wander Franco stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is popped up. Castellanos puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena next to him for the Rays. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail here, 1-0. Second inning set to go. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A big blow to the home fans, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it, clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arozarena hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. That's towards center. Margot makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. This one smoked out to left. Arozarena makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley. That one misses. Ball 1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Gonna count 1 and 2.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Harold Ramirez at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boog, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes now. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Bradley back to work. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Out towards right center field. Margot settles under it and makes the grab. Out number 2. Trey Turner at the plate. Flied out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes a nice running catch. Phillies down in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back at the plate. Francisco Mejia. The catcher. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Turner. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Swings through that one. 0-1. Brujan starting up the middle at second, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Third baseman, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. That smash towards center. Marco makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Realmuto around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Alec Bohm. That's out to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Phils get 1 on this RBI triple. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bronco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rosarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. Popped in the air, left side. Castellanos on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Derek Hall.
Derek Hall.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws across the diamond, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom five, Luke Raley. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fouled off, he was late. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Real Muto takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that's the third out. Down in order, go the Rays. They trail it here, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Trey Turner. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Margot settles under it. 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone! Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right, got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now here is Harper. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
In the air out to center. And Real Muto is out. And that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Francisco Mejia.
Francisco.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Vidal
Second
Brujan
baseman.
now at the plate. He popped out his first time. That misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. He goes down looking. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 4-0. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Robert Stevenson.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Rosarena after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Derek Hall. Rosarena grabs it on the run. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Rip to third. They get the force, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 4, the Rays nothing. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Nola back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Turner brings it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Broncos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Harper ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on a Rosarena. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here, 4-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Out towards left center. Margot on his horse. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Schwarber around third. He will score. It's 5-0. In there safely. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Margot puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. This is Bryson's stop. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosarena makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 6, the Rays 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Luke Raley. And he deals. And there's a strike. Nola into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
And it gets by him. Schwarber throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had. An excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to...
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Tampa. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. Stevenson back to work. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now at the plate, Derek Hall. Fly ball down the line. Rosarena moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ball around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got it. Marsh into second, and he's got a double. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the ninth, here's Manuel Margot. There's the swing and a miss. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second
So
baseman.
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Vidal Brujan. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Turner makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy. Thanks for joining us.